What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
.2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the USA taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Looking at the starting five for USA. Kobe is out there with Chris Paul. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot.
LeBron!
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line, Marcus Smart. At the line, shooting 1.
At 6'4", 220 pounds, Marcus Smart might be the most physically imposing point guard in the league, especially with his fiery approach to the game.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Paul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That is his first foul of the game.
A foul right off the bat. You picked up your first one so quick.
On defense, Boston. It's a 3-point game. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Out left to the wing. Smart against Paul. 6 to shoot. Outside, Kobe. His 3-pointers off the mark. And Horford will bring it up for Boston. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Back to Brown. Off target with his 3. Now USA with it on the sideline. Let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight. He quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said anything look from outside and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Paul, that one wide left.
You expect him to make those. They got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Williams finds Horford. Off target from 3-point range. Now USA with it. Here's Bryant. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
Man, how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
James outside. Lets it go from deep. And Kobe Bryant hits from deep. Bryant's got 5 now.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Brown always cognizant of everyone. Such incredible house for a center. It allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Now USA with it. James trying to free himself up. Paul's shot is off.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. On defense, USA. Outside, KD. Another three for USA.
A go-to shot for KD. I mean, his catch-and-shoot jumper is butter.
And the turnover again by Boston. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Ball against Smart. Outside, Kobe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
His second personal foul. Third team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for the away team, Kobe Bryant, taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. Both free throws good from Bryant.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Horford is low inside, which is what forces the defense to compromise and hack him.
Anthony's checked in for USA. And so he hits both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Paul. Outside Anthony. Outside for KD. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen it. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Here's Smart to the left wing. Tatum looking around. Tice trying to break free.
But Durant has arms that just keep on going and going and going. You aren't going to be able to just...
Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The pass to Bryant for the three. USA with another miss. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 3. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Anthony. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Assist from
If you're playing like Chris Paul, you better have your hands ready. If you're open, he'll find you, or you can be hitting the head.
Horford, no luck. USA leading by 5. Paul kicks to Bryant. Here's Love. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Horford.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to break much faster help than that.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. White comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And then for USA, Davis is checked in for Durant. Harden comes in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Back to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. The shot by Williams, no good. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run. And the jam by Harden.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, we got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Anthony, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Pass to White. The 3 from Tatum. It's White on the wing. The dish now to Williams. That one, no good. So USA will take it the other way. White against Harden. Right side, Westbrook. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Williams with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Tatum finds White. Tatum with it. He's guarded by Davis. Out to White from past the arc. And Davis pulls it down. USA leading by 12. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. Anthony, the pass to Harden. A putback, and Love with the second chance points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams attacking. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Good anticipation on the feed. He knows exactly where to go with that ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line. For USA, they've made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard.
That's his second.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. And we'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Russell Westbrook drops them both. It'll count. It's Williams. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Now, that's the way you want to end a quarter, with the momentum on your side.
And it's USA up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for USA.
They're showing a lot of energy in the open court here in the first half, pushing it every chance they get and racking up those points on the break.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the court for USA, we've got Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. And there's Iguodala. And it's LeBron in at the power forward. For USA, they've made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Westbrook kicks to Davis. Back to Westbrook. In the corner, Harden. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists now in this one.
What confidence from Hart. He's a lethal three-point shooter. He knows he has the green light.
Count that one.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
USA leading by 14. Davis gets a wide open look, and it's good off the back of the rim and in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Tatum no good.
Oh, man, you don't see this fella blow. Not against D like that.
The Celtics making a switch here. Brown's checked in. LeBron passes to Harden.
Jaylen Brown.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Again, USA.
It's not an easy job to guard Harden. It's made even harder when his mid-range game.
And finished off by Brown.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons. But last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Al Horford is checked in for the Celtics. Marcus Smart comes in for Pritchard. And then for USA, Ryan is checked in for Harden. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Yeah, right now it feels like they can't miss. We'll see how long they can make this last.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Smart on the wing. Defended by Paul. Brown outside. Horford kicks to Brown. Boston again missing.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And USA making a change here. Durant's checked in. Celtics on D. Kobe, the pass to Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Williams. Brown kicks to Horford to stop the run. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And this is how much confidence Horford has in himself. It's what makes him such an efficient offensive player.
Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Ball passes to Durant. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Brown finds Horford. From deep three-point range, the shot misses. So USA will take it the other way. It's Davis on the wing. And he can't bank that one in. Celtics trail by 21. Here's Smart, and he drives in. Good work there as it goes. Smart's got 5 points so far.
I like Smart being aggressive right time, getting into the lane, using his power and speed to his advantage.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Smart. It's good.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And it's Paul with the ball for USA. Durant the pass to Davis. LeBron trying to free himself up. And yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
I mean, it took him a long time to get into the flow of the game, but the points are starting to come for him now.
2 minutes remaining.
Kobe against Smart.
2 minutes.
Trying to get open is Davis. Paul can't get it to go. So it's the Celtics now. Trailing by 19. Smart. Horford high post inside. Williams dishes to Brown. Horford kicks to White. The Celtics working the ball around now. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. And it's sent back by KD.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Oh, come on. You can't allow James to get position down low. Once he does, he's looking to dunk it.
Horford finds Williams. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Robert Williams. That'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Daniel Tice is checked in for Robert Williams. Love checked in for USA. Anthony comes in for James. And it's Bryant in the corner. Patchen coming off the assist from KD.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
Brown kicks to Smart. Boston, no good that time either. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Here's Anthony. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You need to put a body on Durant. He's great at carving out position on the glass.
Horford. And stolen by Love. Outside, KD. Bryant gets a wide open look. Again, USA.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
Kobe's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
That's a big boy bucket by Horford. He just used his delicate touch despite getting bodied by the D.
Some changes for Boston. Tatum comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. And USA also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Absolutely relentless. They're in the flow and riding that wave for as long as they can.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And it's USA holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
Here's Paul. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Tatum out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, nice look there for Smart, finding an open man.
For Marcus Smart.
So it's USA now. Bryant passes to Paul. Back to Kobe. From downtown, bangs home the trifecta. Kobe's got 15.
It's just been one of those nights for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Offensive rebound, Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Williams has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Love, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Smart misses. To the middle, here's LeBron. Bryant, the open look. Again, USA.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
So it's USA now. Outside, KD. And the dunk by Love.
Now look, an assist like that gets Durant more hyped than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a teammate.
Here's Horford. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He's got 10. Now here's Paul. Outside Bryant. Puts one up from 19. Again, USA.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And going right to the rim. Love the attack mindset and the ability to finish strong.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. And stolen by Horford. Count the basket. And that's now 10 points for Jason Tatum.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tipped away. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul. Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. James Harden comes in for Kobe. Here's LeBron. Harden, no good. Iguodala against Tatum. And the rejection by Iguodala.
And the ability to go vertical, I mean, Iguodala's a sneaky shot blocker.
Brown's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Harden has a wide open look. USA with another miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Tatum finds Brown. Traps in the tray. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Determining Brown's ceiling, I mean, how good of an outside shooter can he become? I mean, to me, that's the only question. But he may have already exceeded expectations.
Ball passes to Love. And he uses the glass on the way.
On the attack, Love, I mean, when he does this, when he's aggressive, he's difficult to contain.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Some changes for Boston. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Derek White comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And then for USA, Anthony comes in for James. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. Love. It's good on the putback.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
Passes it to Pritchard. Tatum against Iguodala. Tatum's shot is off. So it's USA now. Here's Anthony. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
Tells you a little something about their team. They've been able to pull in front despite his troubles tonight.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Pritchard gets the bucket.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Harden against White. Pass to Westbrook. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Iguodala's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, and squaring up is Iguodala. Nice follow-through on the release.
White with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Back to Williams. Iguodala against Tatum. Count that one. Tatum's got 8 here in the quarter.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen. Defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Harden scanning the floor. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Impressive scoring output by Love. He was aggressive, asking for the ball all night. He delivered.
And it's White missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot's good from Love.
He's pulling out all the tricks this quarter. They can't figure out how to stop him.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Williams passes to Tatum. And the basket is good. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
No problems knocking that one down.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The pass to Tatum. Back to Williams. No good on the triple. And it's USA up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for them. And with as many 3-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for USA. Iguodala out there with Anthony. Then it's Harden. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5 spot. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for USA. Got that one up quick.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Oh, they must ramp up the effort level, the intensity level. You're making it too easy for him out there.
Here's Pritchard. It's hauled in by USA. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Deep 2 from Anthony. They get it back. Williams with the block. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for USA.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Yeah, Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they made over the course of this game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Neesmith has checked in. And USA also making a switch. Durant's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Good on both. Now USA with it. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. Harden, that's good.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Stauskas. Boston, no good that time either.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Harden gets the bucket.
And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Neesmith, the pass to Cornette. And here's Stauskas from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Stauskas has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers just continue to flow.
Lobbed up there for Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant gives you such a huge target on alley-oops. I mean, he can go up and grab anything as long as it's in the general direction of the rim.
Here's Neesmith. From outside, off the mark. Now USA with it. Here's Westbrook. The shot that time, not on target. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis.
His first personal foul.
He misses the free throw. And the Celtics making a change here. Smart's checked in. And he sinks the second. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. High post try, and that one's good. Westbrook.
This is why it's tough to cover Westbrook. He can get the shot off in seconds.
Pass to Stauskas. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Stauskas. Smart against Westbrook. And it goes down 2 points.
Accuracy, smart shooter makes him a threat from anywhere. This time he finds a look in the mid-range.
Smart's gone 4-7 in field goal attempts tonight. 57%. Harden dishes to Davis. Drops in the layup for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Passes to KD. Driving to the basket. And KD throws it down.
You want no part of that. When Durant gets speed going at the rim, stepping in the way is a fast track to ending up on a poster.
From deep. It's hauled in by USA. Iguodala's got his 5th rebound in this one. Kicks it out to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
So it's USA now. KD passes to Westbrook. There's 1:47 left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Davis. Rebound by Stauskas. Here's Cornette. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And USA with some changes. Kevin Love's checked in for Anthony Davis. LeBron comes in for Kevin Durant. And Chris Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's James. Defense is right there. The 10-footer. That shot no good. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Here's Cornette. Tries again. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The first one falls. Pritchard, he's checked in for Marcus Smart. Both shots good from the stripe. Paul with the ball. 1:09 left in the 4th quarter. Floats it up for James.
And these are James type of shots. He makes these consistently. You got to D him up from there.
To the wing on the left. Right wing. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by USA. And that's a foul called on Nick Stauskas. That is his first foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
James, the pass to Paul for 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. They're just a total team effort.
And here's Stauskas from the arc. Good on the triple.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Iguodala, and it's blocked. Over to the left wing. Pritchard passes to Nesmith. Out to the right wing. For 3, Stauskas. LeBron grabs the miss. And here is Paul. It's tipped. So USA wins it. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanking
that you have bad on you. Bitch, just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. Don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. You tell me that you have bad journey, yo. Bitch, just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal. Girl, you know that time is money, yo. I try to move to you on the real. I don't know why you're acting funny, yo. Baby girl, you look like me. Tell me that you have bad on you. Bitch, just tell me how you feel. You know, send me. My touch has got the power to heal.
Thanks. Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I...
.2k Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the Milwaukee Bucks facing the home team. Now Paul. Portis with the steal. So the Bucks win the tip. Here's the starting group for the Milwaukee Bucks. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5 spot.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
So it's the home team now. Durant, the pass to Paul. Here's Love. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
What fun would it be to play with a guy like CP3? I mean, if you get open, he's finding you, and his leadership skills are unquestioned. That guy would be a joy to play with.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Durant. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist.
Tell you what, that defense was physical, and yet Durant, with great balance and composure, just stayed with it.
Back to Middleton. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Over James. They grab their own miss. Portis gets the bucket. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
And right away, he's going to work on the boards, just fighting for every rebound.
Yeah, we call those winning plays, particularly when you're doing it with the kind of effort he does. I mean, those kinds of hustle plays, it'll be interesting to see what he's got left in his tank because he usually makes a bunch of those.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. Back to Antetokounmpo. Off target from outside. James with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Paul's got space. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot no good. Some solid defense from James. The Bucks making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
Into the lineup for Milwaukee, Brook Lopez.
They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Count it. Good.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Paul. Takes it inside, and that one's good.
Yeah, their offense is really humming right now. They just can't miss.
Antetokounmpo with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Holiday from long range. Knocks down the triple.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Inside. And slam dunk by James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Allen. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Paul passes to James. And slam dunk by James.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Norris checked in for the Bucks. Matthews comes in for Allen. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Middleton against Westbrook. Here's Love.
And Lopez did exactly what he had to there on that defensive stop. He just got right in his face and made it tough for him.
Nice shot by Durant.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
The Bucks making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Holiday from long range. And the Bucks miss again.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball. Two minutes remaining in the first.
Aston jacks up a three. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Terrific find that time by Holiday. You get open, Drew will get it to you.
Anthony. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Connaughton. Iguodala defending. Back to Connaughton. Right wing. Here's Matthews. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Matthews pretty skilled now at dribbling the basketball. Outstanding at cutting his way through the defense. Actually slicing and slithering to where he wants to go.
Here's Harden.
Milwaukee foul. Jordan and Wara. First personal foul. 5th team foul.
And he drops it first. Ibaka, he's checked in for Lopez.
Russell Westbrook.
So he gets them both. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. The three. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, that assertive, confident attitude. I mean, Holiday knew as the pass was coming his way that he was going to catch it and let it go quickly.
Holiday's gone 2 of 3 shooting from distance here. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Connaughton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. In transition. Here's Westbrook. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Outside Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Matthews. Pass to Nora. Just 5 on the clock. And James Harden pulls it down.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Offensive rebound. The putback. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Connaughton. Can't hit that one.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for USA. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Westbrook in at the point. And for the Bucks, they've got Wesley Matthews. Serge Ibaka is out there with Pat Connaughton. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's Portis in at the 5.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Portis has gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Davis down low. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the buttons.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Bucks. Lets the 3 fly. LeBron with the rebound. And here they come. All sorts of time. That's good from Paul. On the assist from James. Paul's got 6.
Chris Paul reminding all the young players out there, I may be a future Hall of Famer, but I still got game right now in the mid-range.
Now here's Portis. He's got 6. Pass to Holiday. Now Middleton. Checked by Davis. Holiday from long range. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Portis' shot is off. And they're pushing it up. James, a good look. Gets it to go from the corner. 6 points for him.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the basket by Holiday.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Pass to Iguodala. Back to James. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Hauled in by Paul. Middleton's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Oh, there's the alley. It's tipped. Here's Connaughton. Defended by Harden. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Timeout, USA.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Let's hear it, fans. Into the box.
Durant has the open look, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. Durant's got 10 points.
You know, Love is, as we've seen, a solid passer for a big man. Great at breaking down the defense and firing the pass to an open teammate.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
Here's Durant following the score by Milwaukee. Love. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Lopez. Off target with the 3. Here's Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Over James. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
And slam dunk by James.
Boom! LeBron, he still got major bounce and force on the fly.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Here's Bryant. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Here's a three from Paul. Drains the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Lopez. Allen, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Paul. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Allen.
You know, I think you got to push Giannis further away if you're the defender there. I mean, he's just too big of a threat inside.
James against Middleton. Paul passes to Love. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Antetokounmpo up top. Holiday from long range. Hauled in by Paul. Paul's got 4 rebounds now. Here's James. And he sinks Allen, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 6 points in the quarter. Down low. Oh, Durant with a steal. Paul passes to Love. Back to Paul. Outside Durant. From behind the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Bucks really having a tough go here. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Allen, the pass to Middleton. Oh, that one's off. Still out of sync.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
It's good.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
He got it up. The shot off that time. And so it's USA with plenty of breathing room. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Here's Antetokounmpo. They've got Kevin Durant, Chris Paul out there with Kobe Bryant. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Love in at the center position.
And Antetokounmpo showing his versatility yet again. His dribble moves are virtually unguardable.
And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Grayson Allen is out there with Drew Holiday, and it's Portis in at the center spot. Allen attacking, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Allen against Bryant. Pulls up, high post. Paul, shot is off.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's the home team now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. To the paint. Here's James.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Portis. And Durant with the block.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
James, that's good.
There it is. The first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Portis finds Allen. Antetokounmpo outside. Holiday from long range. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Paul. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Here's Portis. Pass to Allen. Now Holiday. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take.
A different look for Milwaukee. Norris checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Matthews comes in for Allen. And it's Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. And the Bucks making a change here. Ibaka's checked in.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Personal foul. 4th team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. James passes to Paul.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
5th team foul.
That's good from Paul.
Chris Paul plays with a competitive fire that is actually infectious. I mean, even in the latter stages of his career, he is still getting it done at a high level.
Portis outside. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to James. Got it. Good job in the low post. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Davis slams it home.
Well, Davis, a game-wrecking presence around the basket. Excellent agility for a big guy.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. And slam dunk by James.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Davis, that's good.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
To win the run. Hauled in by Paul. Connaughton's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Harden. Nails it from 3.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Milwaukee calls timeout. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis.
In for the Bucks.
Out to the wing, to the inside. Here's Ibaka. Here's Lopez. And he banks in the layup. Lopez has got 6 points.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
Pass to Davis. Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Ibaka. Here's Milwaukee.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Matthews. Back to Lopez. Here's Connaughton. Here's Nora. Buries it from 3.
Jordan, and
he has 6.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Oh, it's stolen by Iguodala. A minute 20 left in the third quarter of the game. And Anthony slams it in.
Boy, the unselfishness of Iguodala is really admirable. A forward with excellent vision. He has a feel for when one of his guys is open.
Here's Nora. He's got 6. Back to Connaughton. Pass to Nora. And here's Lopez. On the wing, Connaughton. Here's Nora. Checked by Davis. From outside, off the mark. Tipped away. Westbrook, the pass to Harden. Down low. Davis. And he makes it.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Harden's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No easy options for the defense when Lopez gets in deep.
Both teams will make substitutions. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 24 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Anthony. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. And Giannis throws it down.
And how about the power of Antetokounmpo? Dynamite whenever he takes it to the rim.
Some room here for Anthony. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Anthony's gotten 4 this quarter. Here's Lopez. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's USA up 20. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Russell Westbrook, Carmelo Anthony out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. The drive by Antetokounmpo, and they pick up 2.
When Antetokounmpo is driving, he's locked in on finishing no matter what the defense hits him with.
Antetokounmpo's gone 5 for 11 from the field. Here's Anthony, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And here's Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. And here's Bryant outside. Unable to get that one. And Milwaukee the other way now. Here's Antetokounmpo. Nice D from Durant. Westbrook with it. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Hill. 3-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the long J.
3. This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, that's what you want out of your point guard. Hill is really doing a nice job getting the ball from side to side and not hesitating at all in doing it.
Pass to Bryant. Back to Westbrook. The teardrop. The kick to Durant. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shot, that lead's going to expand.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Durant's gone 6 of 8. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Portis. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James. That free throw good from Portis.
Shooting from Milwaukee.
Both free throws good from Portis. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Bryant. To the middle. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Here's Holiday. And the Bucks miss again. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. For three, Durant. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Holiday with the ball. Picked up by James. Holiday passes to Middleton. For three, Allen drops in the three. Allen's got 9 points now in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Really left him alone that time.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Now here's Allen. Portis, the pass to Middleton. From deep. And another three for Milwaukee.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Middleton's gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Yeah, with platinum level all-around skills, Durant can pretty much score at will.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Here's Holiday, and Holiday powers it home.
Boy, don't let his position as a point guard fool you now. Holiday can flush it with ease.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Outside Durant, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Paul against Holiday.
An 2 minutes.
An absolute force at both ends of the floor. That time, Holiday clamped down on his guy.
Middleton, no good. James with the ball. Here's Durant. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down hard and simple.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Chris Paul.
And what's impressed me is how he's distributed the rock. I mean, he clearly wants to make his guys better. This kind of selfless attitude really improves overall team chemistry.
Oh, man, what an effort tonight. To put together this type of game against the defending champs, that is impressive. This is why so many people hold him in such high regard. 1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile 1 block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Inside, wide open. And Davis with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill, incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way.
He'll take those all day long.
There's 1:12 left in the game.
Grayson Allen. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Westbrook against Hill. Here's Anthony. The shot won't fall. Oh, great D that time from Portis. For 3, Allen. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Got a piece of it. And Davis with the block.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
Harden with a bucket.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Out to Portis. Outside, Hill. And the three off target. Now here's Harden.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul. Not his best moment. Obviously, no one on their team's happy right now, but you shouldn't be taking that frustration out on your opponent with a poor foul.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Nora. Antetokounmpo with it. Back to Hill. Puts up a three. Misses the shot.
Well, excellent job that time by Westbrook to challenge without foul.
And so they get the victory here at home. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight.
Let me jump in this. 2 phones, but I only bring one in this. 1 daughter, but they all my sons in this. No, getting done in this. I'm scary, I got a gun in this. On top 5. Stop playing, I'm that guy. Number 2 DM in my. That's cool, that's why.
Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. I'ma show you how to put some zeros in the bank. Show you how to make 'em pay attention when they ain't. Say what they gon' do, but they don't do it 'cause they can't. Make 'em bounce, rock, shake. Hands on the plate, call it strawberry cake. Try to set my plate, sorry you a little late. Tell him one time, baby, I don't like to wait. Wake up, walk out fresh. New on deck, bust down baguette. Better have my check, better come correct. I might crush a mini-me if I don't watch my step. I don't really know what you came for. I'm here to really double up, really stack my dough. Sky pulley up, in event the dough. Gotta send it like tic-tac-toe. I be laced up in Louis, just left from.
Johnny, welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game. I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies and USA. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then there's John Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2-guard spot. So the Memphis Grizzlies able to put the first points up on the board. Here's Paul. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
A solid shooter. Once CP3 sees available space, he's going to take that shot.
Jackson passes to Adams. Memphis moving that ball around. It's Morant with the drive. That one doesn't go. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
Payne for 3. He can't hit that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And it's Morant missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Durant, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got his second basket of the game. The Grizzlies off to a slow start. 6-point game. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's Love. And no good that time. Adams, some nice D. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Now here's Morant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, with that little pump fake, Morant has a sneaky way of initiating contact.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Paul outside. With the floater, and the shot goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And stolen by Love. And here we go, USA running again. No one near James as he lets it go. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Catching the defense off balance. LeBron pulls up for the easy one.
Here's Jackson. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Outside, Kobe. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 4 assists in the game. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
It's Morant with the drop.
The quickness of Ja Morant is what makes his drives deadly. Where did he go?
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Near the three-point line, it's Love. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The 3 from Morant. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
The drive by Paul. Morant with some nice D.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. No good on the 3. USA leading by 4. Bryant has the open look. Hits it from three-point range. Kobe's got 7 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And finished off by Morant.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
And so Bryant will bring it up for USA. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. I asked him about the task of slowing down Ja Morant. Coach said the one thing you can't account for with Morant is his explosiveness. Everything else you can plan for, but sometimes he'll just beat you. And Kevin, that's what they mean when they say good defense, better offense. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jaren Jackson.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis is checked in for Love. And Anthony subbed in for Durant. Kyle Anderson is checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Ja Morant.
Nice block by Anderson. Can't get too high off the ground, but uses that 7'3" wingspan to full effect.
Brooks kicks to Melton. Three-pointer. Bryant with the rebound. USA leading by 5. And now USA on the break. And LeBron proves it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And USA with some changes. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for LeBron. James Harden comes in for Bryant. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Paul. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark, he's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. And Jones subbed in for Bain. Here is Harden after Memphis gets the three. Here's Anthony. Again, USA.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities for others.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now USA with it. They lead by 4. Left side, Davis. Here's Iguodala. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Iggy is so creative down low, just overwhelming the defense with his athleticism.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line, and both free throws good for Iguodala. The Grizzlies trail by 6, 7-second difference, shot and game clock, and then Clark slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here is Harden. The Grizzlies making the shot. And there's the pass to Westbrook. Here's Davis. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Pass to Conchar.
And just marvelous work on the defensive side from Andre. So good at getting a hand up and contesting shots.
And it's USA with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on USA?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yes, you know this, GA. Back in our day, and any day really, if you don't block out somebody, you will sit down.
So on the floor for Memphis, Kyle Anderson is out there with Clark. Then it's Tyus Jones. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Conchar in at the small forward. Here's Anderson, and Anderson slams it in.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
USA leading by 4. Here's Anthony. Again, the miss by Anthony. Now the Grizzlies with it. Anderson passes to Melton. Anderson finds Melton. And he's good on the 3 ball.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. They swipe it. Pull-up jumper. No good from Clark. Now here's Westbrook. No points in the game yet for him. And it's good off the back rim and in. And USA leads by 3.
The quick thinking of Westbrook, sensing separation and electing to go right up with it.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Harden right side. And out of bounds as the Grizzlies gain possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Williams, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Pass to Williams. Jones dishes to Clark. Williams passes to Clark. Anderson right side. Jones kicks to Williams. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Now USA with it. And there's a whistle that goes on John Conchar. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Love's checked in for Anthony Davis, and Kevin Durant is subbed in for Anthony. Then for the Grizzlies, Steven Adams comes in for Clark, and it's Ja Morant in for Jones. It's good. 6 points for Kyle Anderson.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harden with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Durant, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Anderson's shot is off. And it's Harden with the ball for USA. Taken away by Williams. Driving inside.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And USA with some changes. James checked in for Iguodala. Kobe comes in for James Harden. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Dylan Brooks comes in for Williams. And it's Bain in for Conjaw. Back to Brooks. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Paul. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
So it's USA now. LeBron left side. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. LeBron's got 6.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Morant passes to Jackson. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Unloads from 9, and the jumper falls for him. 14 points for him.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Here's Jackson. Here he goes. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Jackson's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. LeBron up top. Again, USA.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Pass to Bain. And here's Morant. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it's good for 2. And USA leads by 3.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Here's Jackson, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Stolen. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. That one drops for him. And it's 8 points for Jaren Jackson.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Jackson's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Here's Paul. Here's Love. Kicks it out to Paul. Knocked loose. Durant with a wide open look. Sinks the triple. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
Smooth and lethal. This offense is fortunate to have someone like KD stretching the floor.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Paul is doubled. Here's James. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
Morant kicks to Brooks. And that one's good. Morant.
Assisted by
Morant's got the game tied up here for Memphis.
Just a natural scorer, Ja Morant is. In this area, he's confident.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for USA. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Kobe is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron in at the 4 slot. Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the 2. USA trails by 4. Paul kicks to Kobe. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. Connects from three-point range. KD's got 14 points for the game.
That's how you want the play to end. Durant, one of the best shooters in this league.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
And the dunk by Love.
Look at him rising above the defense. Kevin Love with the statement finish.
Now the pass to Bane. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Bane's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
So it's USA now. Outside, Kobe. All alone. Again, USA.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half. Showing good execution on the offensive end.
Pass to Brooks. Morant kicks to Brooks. Here's Jackson. Out to Brooks. Passes it to Morant. And there's the drive.
The ability to stop and start. Change pace. Morant's a handful off the dribble.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
Catching up on the changes for USA. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Love. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. James Harden is checked in for Kobe. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Paul.
You look at how far AD's come offensively since his rookie year. It's pretty astounding.
Tyus Jones, he's checked in for Memphis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Memphis leading. Jones finds Anderson. And he banks in the layup. He's got 8.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Here's Williams. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
LeBron kicks to Westbrook. Dishes to Iguodala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Tyus Jones.
The charity stripe is far from the strongest part of Iggy's game, but he will hit him in crunch time.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Grizzlies. Outside, Jones. Here's Conchar. Lays it up off the glass. Conchar's got 5 now.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Conchar's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Harden surveying the D. The 3. It's good from long range.
And this is Harden doing what he does best, finding a hole in the defense and exploiting it.
Brooks for three. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Brooks has got the lead back up to 4 now for the Grizzlies. Davis with it. He has 6. Down low. Here's LeBron. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Carmelo Anthony's checked in for James. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Clark comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Conjaw. Here's Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He has 6.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Harden outside. Loads it up for Davis. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Westbrook finds Anthony. Another 3 for USA.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Anderson passes to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Memphis moving it around. Jones, no luck. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Davis has gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Iguodala with the steal. Harden has a wide open look. Again, USA. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for USA.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Harden on the wing. Another 3 for USA.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Jones, the pass to Clark. Back to Jones. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jones has got his first bucket in this one. Now USA with it. A 2-point game. Westbrook against Jones. It's stolen by Jones. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blower.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
And USA will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Davis. Durant comes in for Andre Iguodala. Kobe's checked in for James Harden. And it's Paul in for Russell Westbrook. Then for the Grizzlies, Jackson, he's checked in for Anderson. Bain comes in for Williams. And it's John Morant in for Jones. Here's Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up unable. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replay, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And Love throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. Oh, and with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
I like when Ja forces the issue, especially in close where he's fearless.
Both free throws good from Morant. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. USA ahead, ending the third quarter with a massive 16-7 run. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Anthony is out there with Durant, and there's Bryant, then there's Kevin Love, and it's Paul in at the point. Paul passes to Carmelo. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, USA.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite-level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Jackson finds Morant. Adams trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Morant.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Outside Anthony. Going inside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here's Bain. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. USA leading by 3. Pass to Durant. On the wing, Kobe. From outside the arc. Unable to get that one. And Memphis the other way now. Here's Melton. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Kobe Bryant.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
James checked in for Anthony. Brooks checked in for the Grizzlies.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Bryant looking over the floor. On the wing, James. Guarded by Jackson. Kobe misses. Kobe's got 1 3-pointer tonight in 4 tries. Here's Bain. Got it. Good job in the low post.
During the pre-draft process, some scouts felt Jackson was behind the curve as a passer. He's proven those concerns were overstated.
Bain's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight.
Memphis
just
foul.
1 miss.
Anthony
Melton picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. The USA calls time here. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, during the last break, I listened to USA's coach as he addressed his team. He told them we've got to make the most of every chance right now. This is a winnable game, but we've got to make plays. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And Adams kicks to Melton. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Kobe. KD passes to James. And the rejection by Jackson. Brooks dishes to Adams. Yep, it counts. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Memphis.
contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Third team foul.
James finds Bryant. Great look there, but off target.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
Ever so close. Needed that one to go down.
Melton, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for USA. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Melton. Good work defensively by Paul.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Paul passes to KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. KD's got it all tied up now for USA. Timeout called the Grizzlies. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
This guy is killing me. And so far, I haven't seen a good adjustment defensively.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. The dish to Adams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Emphatic bucket from Steven Adams. His team needed one, and he wouldn't be denied.
Memphis foul. Ja Morant. Second personal foul. 5th team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for your USA, Chris Paul.
And so Paul nails both of them.
Yeah, that's who you want stepping to the line when the game is close.
On the wing, Brooks. The three from Morant. Nailed from three-point land. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, and such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And it's Durant missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Bryant is doubled. Love outside. Over to the wing. Here's KD. Basket number 8 is all good. He has attempted 12 shots.
He keeps a low profile, but make no mistake, KD lives for the big shots.
Brooks gets to Adams. Bain passes to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
This is why he has the ball. Ja Morant, he loves to deliver in these moments.
Here is Durant. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And Kobe drops them both.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Morant finds Brooks, and he bangs it home with one hand.
What I like about Dylan is that he takes command when it's needed.
1:05 left to play here in the fourth. Brooks against Durant, and there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. So he gets them both.
I mean, the versatility of KD is tremendous. There's really nothing this guy can't do.
Out of bounds on the USA's ball.
Oh, my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. And here's Kobe for three. It's hauled in by Adams. We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Love, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
To the inside. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within three.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron, has been here before plenty of times.
Brooks misses.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You really get excited about Jackson's potential. The size, the agility, and the skill level to make an impact at both ends.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 5. 6 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Licking their wounds. It hasn't come together for them tonight.
They are left picking up the remains of their game plan. Better luck next time.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
So a close game sees Memphis take this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and